What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Fast checking in with you with another one. I'd like to give a shout out to Joe Smith, Darius 5544, Steven Johnson, and Troy Grady. Let's get into this video. Y'all stay up. Yeah, you got certain individuals think that they're the power boss because they've been down longer than everybody else, and they think that they can run certain things and try to bust moves on certain things and try to get people to fall into their trap because they're the power boss and stuff like that. But shit, just because you're the power boss doesn't mean that everything's always good. There's always certain things that people do to where shit, it just makes things confusing for everybody because certain people only mess with certain people because that's just how the ball rolls. Some people might not want to mess with you today, but they might fuck with a certain person tomorrow. It's just been, they pick and choose who they really want to mess with. But yeah, I was at Ellsworth Correctional Facility at this time, doing my normal thing. I got moved to another pod because I got in trouble at the pod that I was at. So they moved me over to another pod. This pod was basically like the same. You had to push the button, talk to the guards and stuff like that. They had the door where the guards opening up to where you can push yourself out to get out and stuff. I mean, it was basically all the same. Wasn't nothing really, really different about this institution. It was just a different cell house and a different people that you had to run with. But yeah, it was this dude named Willis. Now, Willis was a white dude. I mean, he was cool as a motherfucker. He thought that he was a power boss, because he been down, like I said, he been down a long time. So, like I say, he's a white guy, blonde hair. At this time, everybody was rocking long hair then. So everybody, had kind of long hair. The white guys did, unless they was in them gangs and stuff like that. Then they couldn't wear with their hair long and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm in the day room just doing my normal thing, just sitting there and waiting on my work call because I'm going to school at this time, trying to get my little GED. Yeah. That's where I got my GED at, was in the penitentiary, but it's all good, you know. So I'm sitting in the day room waiting on, like I said, work call, boom. Willis come out, be there, be there, be there. Because that's what he do. He walk around the pod singing all the motherfucking time. I guess it's kind of make people, what I'm saying, kind of feel good. At least it makes some people smile at that time. So we sitting there, everybody laughing and stuff, when he doing that stuff. Because every time he does it just come off the top of his head, like 2 seconds later he doing it, boom. So then I go to school, go do my normal thing up in the schoolhouse. Boom, I come back. When I come back, it's after, right before lockdown, so everybody about to lock down. So when I come back, I see these two white guys, the new people that just came in there. So I'm looking at them, but I just push on by them, just go up to my cell, just go ahead and just, do my normal thing. So I'm up in my cell. My cellmate's name is Bruce. Now, Bruce, you know what I'm saying? He's cool as a motherfucker. I ain't really had no problems with him or anything like that. He really didn't talk to me too much or anything like that. We just sit there and watch TV and just chill because he was just like a real quiet individual. So we didn't really do too much talking. You know what I'm saying? He might talk to me about certain things, but he didn't really talk to me about what was going on in his life or anything like that. So I didn't really know too much about him. So, but I'm just sitting up in there, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, just watching TV, talking to him, you know what I'm saying, here and there. So, boom. After child, we go to child and me, boom. They go sit. I see him go do that little thing. I ain't, like I said, I ain't know him at this time, so I ain't really run up on him or do any type of business with them or anything like that. So I'm sitting there, come back, boom, go to the yard. I'm doing, like I said, walk the track on the yard. Just doing my normal stuff, you know what I'm saying? Boom, come back in, take a much little shower, go back there to the shower. That's when one of the guys come back there. I think his name was Freddie, you know. And I was like, shit, what's up, man? He was like, shit, what's up, man? And I was like, shit, nothing. So we taking a little shower. I'm making sure that he keep all this stuff on, just giving him little codes and stuff not to do back there and stuff. Boom. I leave out, go back to my cell, sit there, wait on Bruce to say something, but until he say something, shit, we can't keep nothing off. So then, boom, breakfast time come. I get up, go to breakfast, come back, sitting there in the day room. That's when old boy come out now. Now he's singing another song. Shit, the same motherfucking song. So I'm like, shit, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Everybody laughing because, like I say, he coming out, singing a different song, Like I say, can't remember actually every song that he sung because he sung so many, you know. So, boom, I go to school again, come back, shit, do the regular thing, go, child, come back, go to the yard, come back in, take my shower and stuff like that. Boom, go back. Now, on Wednesday, now that's store day now. Everybody go to the store on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, everybody going to the store and stuff. But, I'm the store man, so I'm collecting everything, from people coming that's getting stuff. And also Willis, he's a store man too. So we both the store man, but his store is bigger than mine. But shit, I'm still the store man at this time. So I'm going back getting all my little compensate everybody on me and stuff like that, As soon as I come back in from school, I'm hitting everybody's door, boom, boom, boom. Hurry up and get my stuff. Because that's what I did while I was up, and I made sure that I ran some type of store or something like that. So then, boom. Later on that day, like I said, after I come back from the yard and stuff like that, I come back in there, just doing my normal stuff. I'm sitting in the day room. That's when Freddie come over there to me, he's like, hey, man, I heard you was the store, man, I'm saying, can you give me like a cup of sodas or something like that? And I was like, yeah, man, I was like, shit, when you gonna probably get your money? And he was like, shit, I probably have it next week, but I ain't gonna have it, nothing until then. I was like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it takes time when they first come in there for money to actually hit. Because like in there, back then they used to just do it, maybe after everything, once a month, they send it to another penitentiary. So you got to wait a couple weeks before it get there. But sometimes it be different, So I gave him a couple of sodas, boom, boom. When I did that, I come back down to the day room, with my little cup in my hand, just walking around, with my little jumpsuit on, little shoes on, flip-flops, just going here, doing my little normal thing, just walking around there. So that's when Willis come down and he's like, I see you already busting moves on the newcomers. And I was like, what you mean, man? He was like, I see you already, got your hands in somebody else's business and stuff. I was like, what you talking about, business and stuff? He was like, shit, I'm the pie boss, so everything go to me first. And I was like, you the pie boss, Like I said, I only been there a couple months, so I'm kind of just figuring out everything that he do, I ain't know that he was all into stuff like that and stuff. So when I'm talking to him, I'm like, you the power boss, I was like, when did you start establishing that? And he was like, shit, just last week, I was like, shit, last week. Now he's on some bullshit now, he gotta be, So I was like, all right, man, whatever. And I just pushed on, went on back to my cell. Boom, I'm telling Bruce, now I got something to talk about, because this motherfucker, it's on some more crazy ass shit now. So then, boom, when I come back out, the next day, you know, like I said, I'm going to work, to school, doing my thing. He come out singing his old normal tune, he got something else going on, So I'm like, all right, man. I ain't laughing this time because now I'm kind of curious of why he ran up on me talking about he the power boss and he just this shit just happened last week, and I'm kind of figuring everything out. You know, how you gonna be the pod boss and everything like that, and shit, and you just gonna tell me it's just last week that you was the pod boss? You know, shit, I should have had that, you know, when I first came in. So, like I said, I'm sitting there thinking about all that shit, you know. So then I go to school, you know, I'm doing my normal thing up, and then I come back. And when I come back, this other dude, you know what I'm saying? His name was Blade. Now, Blade was a white dude as well. He was kind of short, you know what I'm saying? But he's kind of bulky, you know what I'm saying? A little bit, you know. When I come in there, he bum rushed me. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He needed, like, if he can get like a cup of soups or something like that. And I was like, a bag of chips, soups and a bag of chips. And I was like, that's cool. So I go up there, like I said, they follow me up to my door, doing all my thing. Boom. I see Willis out there looking, you know what I'm saying, lurking and prowling like this, you know, looking back and forth like this. So I'm like, shit. But I'm looking out the door like this, out the little window at him doing his thing, because he's on the other side. You know, see, we both on top run, but he's on the other side of the top run to where we can look like that. So then I'm looking at him, and then boom, I'm like, shit, man, this motherfucker's tripping and shit. I'm telling him, you know what I'm saying, Bruce, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this motherfucker over here tripping. He get up, he look out there, he see the same thing that I see. So then we gotta go to the yard, and when I go to the yard, I'm out there doing my normal thing, you know what I'm saying, hanging with my little crew, you know what I'm saying, the Muslim crew out there. We out there just chilling and stuff, you know. So then that's when, you know what I'm saying, Willis walked up on me, and he's telling me, hey, you know, I see you out there doing your thing, you know, basically trying to get them to see that if I'm doing something wrong or whatever, because he, like he said, he's the sale house boss or whatever you want to call it, you know, and he want to make sure that he can tell them that is, you know what I'm saying, if that's okay. And I'm like, man, shit. I was like, nah, man. So we going back and forth, and they like, you know what I'm saying, hey, honey, you know what I'm saying, shit, just lay off that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just don't even get yourself affiliated with that dude and stuff like that. And I was like, but shit, how am I gonna make my little moves and stuff like that, and try to do whatever I needed to do? And they was like, you can still do your thing, just stay, you know what I'm saying, away from whatever he's trying to do. I said, man, but shit, they came up on me. They didn't come up on him. They came up on me. So I'm going back with the brothers, you know what I'm saying, trying to tell them, hey, man, you know, hey, we got to try to figure something out, because shit, he can't be, you know what I'm saying, I can't be getting myself caught up in that man's business, and this man is trying to do this and this man is trying to do that. You know, that don't even make no sense, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, if they come up on me trying to handle something, it'd be different if he was in there trying to sell drugs or something like that. But the man wasn't in there selling no drugs or no tobacco and things like that. You know, he knew that I had that, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But shit, he wasn't selling none of that stuff. All he was worried about was the commissary. So I was like, shit, all right, that's cool, you know. So I was just telling them, hey, man, you know, shit, I can't, you know, if they come to me, I'm going to go ahead and handle my business. And they was like, all right, but just make sure that you don't get yourself involved in no type of mishaps to where the community had to be, you know what I'm saying, doing anything. So I was like, all right. So then I come back in the cell house, and when I get back up in there, that's when Willis, you know what I'm saying, come back down there. He's looking at me. He's like, man, I hope, you know, I ain't trying to get nothing started with you and your brothers or anything. I was like, man, just forget it, man. Just get out of my face. You know, I just walked away from him. You know what I'm saying? Go back up to my room. You know what I'm saying? Doing my normal thing. You know, boom. Now Friday come. Now when Friday come, everybody like to cook something or do something. So like I said, Freddie, you know what I'm saying, came up to me. He was like, hey man, you know, I need, you know what I'm saying, to get some stuff to make some food and stuff like that. And like I told them, you know what I'm saying, if somebody come to me, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of them. So he filled out a pretty good list. He already owed me $7 because we've been doing business already together. So he already owed me $7. So this just pushed it up to a little bit more. So I got on here and made it. They, whatever they was trying to do, I got it all together for them. Boom, gave it to them. Boom, they go out there in the day room down there on the table down there, sitting in the day room right there at the one of the tables right there where everybody can sit because they close to the microwave and they can do all their stuff that whatever they needed to do. So I'm sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, like I said, looking out the window at everything like that. So then that's when I seen Willis, you know what I'm saying, walking over there to him. Boom. So I guess they had like, I don't know, some words or whatever. So I said, let me go down here, you know, play like I'm gonna use the phone. So I go down there, you know what I'm saying, to the thing, pick up one of the phones, you know what I'm saying, try to use it. But I wasn't trying to call nobody. I was just trying to peep out what was going on with that whole situation over there. So then, boom, I come back, you know what I'm saying, walking by, I stop, I was like, shit, what's going on? And then Willis was like, man, I told you, man, you know, you don't need to be giving these people, you know what I'm saying, your stuff, you know, they need to be getting it from me because like I said, I run the stores around here. You don't be running nothing. So I'm saying to myself, damn, man, you gonna talk to me like that, you know, how you gonna, you know, cause I'm kind of confused because shit now, you know what I'm saying, we just had this little conversation going up the stairs that you know, you hope that we don't get in no type of altercation with the brothers or whatever. But now he's sitting up here talking this so crazy stuff. So I just walked away. I said, I ain't even trying to hear none of that stuff. So I go back up to my little cell. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, sit there just thinking and stuff. Bam, man, what the fuck is going on with this motherfucker? So then I was like, shit, I'm just gonna go out here. They ain't gonna even, you know, shit, say nothing to nobody. I'm just gonna go and just call it a night. So the next morning, you know what I'm saying, that's when me and Bruce, you know what I'm saying, we walking downstairs and Bruce like, man, shit, this, like I say, he barely talking when he talk, you know what I'm saying. So you really gotta listen to him because he really probably got something to say. So he was like, man, shit, today's gonna be one of them days, I bet you. I said, shit, why you say that? He said, I can just feel it, man. It's just some type of, it's just in the air. I was like, shit, is it? And he was like, yeah, it's just in the air. So I'm like, all right, man, you know. So then I go to school, you know, all day I'm thinking, you know, damn, is it gonna be some type of crazy ass shit? I hope, you know what I'm saying, man, Willis don't, you know what I'm saying, end up doing no motherfucking crazy ass shit. So then when I get back from school, I come through, boom, now I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking to see Willis, you know what I'm saying, see if I see him or whatever. And that's when Freddie come up to me again. And I'm telling Freddie, now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you listen to the story or whatever, do you think that I should continue on dealing with these people or just kind of just let it go? You know, because shit, I don't really know what I should have done at this time. I just was thinking about myself and trying to, you know, trying to make sure that everything was gonna be cool with me. But yeah, he asked me for 2 sodas, so I was like, all right, man. I was like, hey, but you know, I did, you know what I'm saying, put it in the air. Hey, but you sure you don't want to go holler at Willis, you know what I'm saying, to get everything? He was like, nah, man. He said, I'm all right, man. He's like, man, I just like to deal with just one person. Once I deal with them people, I just like to stick to it. And I was like, all right, man, you know. So then I go back up to my room, you know what I'm saying, dude follow me, Freddie follow me. He go ahead and get the sodas and come back down. Boom. Now, later on that day, it's like about right before lockdown, everybody still taking their showers, everybody just coming in. That's when Willis come out his door, you know what I'm saying, talking some old crazy shit, you know what I'm saying, talking about let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell. I'm saying to myself, damn, what song is this? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the man, I always sing some type of old riddle ass song, you know. from the Blue Notes. I mean, he had all type of songs that he sung, like R&B songs. But yeah, but he was talking, let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell. So then I'm looking, I'm like, damn, what the fuck you talking about? I ain't really, really think. I'm just listening to, like I said, ain't nobody, everybody looking, because like I said, he's on a different tune this time. So then, boom, I go to school, come back, and when I come back, uh, everybody's like, shit, man, some crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying, just been going on all day. I was like, what you talking about? It's like, he just been screaming that, let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell all motherfucking day. As soon as I come in, I'm coming up the stairs, I'm hearing him singing that same old shit. I'm like, damn, man, what the fuck? So then I come back downstairs, and that's when, Freddie come up to my room. He's like, man, he's like, I don't know what's going on with your boy, but your boy, he need to go out here and quit all that old bullshit. And I was like, what you talking about? He's like, he talking about, the door be the bell. He's talking about that to me, but he don't really know me like that. And I was like, shit, he don't know you like that. He was like, yeah, he don't know me like that. I tear his motherfucking ass up. And I was like, shit, man, that's between you and him, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. He was like, man, but if he come to my door talking that old bullshit again, it's gonna be on. So I was like, all right. So boom, we go to child. Like I said, we just got back from school. Go to child. I don't go to the yard because shit, probably be some drama up in there. Not that I need to be involved in it, but shit, I just kind of like, wanted to see what was gonna go on just in case something did go on, because like I said, Freddie wasn't he couldn't go to the main yard. He had to go to laying yard, which laying yard was in the morning. So when I come back, like I said, Willis running around that motherfucker still talking about, let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell, let the door be the bell. So then, like I said, I'm sitting there, in the day room, you know. I was like, shit, I'm going to go upstairs, for a minute. So then when I was up the stairs, that's when I heard, like probably about 10 minutes while I was up in there. Like I said, it's already quiet up in the cell because me and Bruce ain't really talking and stuff like that. So it's already kind of quiet up in the cell. So then that's when I heard a little commotion going on out there, like the tables and stuff, like the chairs and stuff on the tables and stuff, and all that stuff was moving like broop, 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 broop. So then I get up, boom, me and Bruce get up, we run to the door, boom, we looking over the balcony like that, you know what I'm saying? That's when we seen Freddie, and Willis, you know what I'm saying? Freddie got Willis all wrapped up like he's a wrestler, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't believe, how he had that man wrapped up and stuff like that, because it was kind of crazy to where he was wrapped up to where he couldn't even breathe and stuff like that. And then his partner ran over there talking about, man, let him go, 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 And I was looking like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that shit, that's when, that's when the alarms and stuff went off, and the police came up in there, and it was like basically a done deal. I mean, boom. That's when, is when his friend came back, he was just telling us, how dude was a wrestler on the street when he was all in going through high school and stuff like that. I mean, dude was probably about 22, 23. He was young as a motherfucker at this time. I mean, but he had some moves that couldn't nobody believe, because he wrapped that Willis up so motherfucking tough to where shit, Willis felt like he was probably out of breath and couldn't even breathe or anything like that. But yeah, it got kind of crazy up in there. And I witnessed it, with my own eyes on some old crazy shit. How a motherfucker can think that the pie boss or whatever can get bullied by a motherfucker that's smaller than them. And that kind of crazy because shit, most motherfuckers don't really understand just because you're small and stuff like that and you're in penitentiary doesn't mean that you can't, you know what I'm saying, defend yourself because yeah, he defended this motherfucking self to the motherfucking T. And I was kind of, you know what I'm saying, shocked at that whole thing. But yeah, this is your boy Fats checking in with you with another one. Y'all stay up, hit that like and subscribe button for your boy, and y'all keep peaceful. Y'all stay up.